Let me ask you something. When you take a spoonful of ice cream on a hot summer day, do you ever wonder who was the first human to do this? Was it some genius chef, a bored traveler, or maybe someone who just looked at a pile of snow and thought, what if I eat this? It might sound silly, but what you're about to hear isn't just a story about dessert. It's a story about human creativity, survival, and a little bit of mischief. So grab your spoon because we're going on a journey that starts thousands of years ago and ends in that very bite of ice cream you're holding right now. Our journey begins in ancient Persia around 500 BC. In the middle of the desert, people had already mastered something brilliant, storing ice in summer. They built massive structures called yachals, giant cone-shaped ice houses where snow from winter was kept underground. Even in the blazing heat of July, they could pull out ice. And from that came one of the earliest frozen desserts, falude, thin starch noodles mixed with sweet syrup served ice cold. Imagine you're a traveler, exhausted from the sun, and someone hands you a bowl of falude. Your mind would be blown. Wait, ice in the desert? Who are you people? A few centuries later, across the world in ancient China, around 200 BC, royal chefs were experimenting with frozen treats. They mixed snow and crushed ice with honey and fruit juices, serving them to emperors and nobles. It wasn't yet the ice cream we know, but imagine tasting something icy and sweet in a time without electricity. Life is tough, but this makes it better. Jump ahead to the 13th century. Marco Polo returns to Italy from his travels in China and tells everyone about these frozen delights. The Italians naturally say, "Great idea, but let's make it richer, add cream." And so during the Renaissance, gelato is born. Milk, sugar, and ice blended into something heavenly. Fast forward to the 16th century. Catherine de' Medici, an Italian noblewoman, marries the King of France and brings her chefs with her. Suddenly, at French royal banquets, chilled desserts appear so good that one courtier blurts out, "This isn't food, this is sorcery." By the 17th century, Europe is completely hooked. King Charles I of England loves ice cream so much that he pays his chefs to keep the recipe secret, a royal non-disclosure agreement just for dessert. Then, in the 18th century, ice cream crosses the Atlantic. In 1777, the New York Gazette publishes the first known ice cream advertisement in America. "We now have ice cream. Come and taste it." And people rush in like it's the launch of a brand new iPhone. From the deserts of ancient Persia to the palaces of China, from the gelato labs of Italy to the busy streets of America, ice cream isn't just dessert, it's a time machine. It's proof of how far people will go for one spoonful of happiness. So next time you take a bite, remember this. You're not just eating ice cream. You're tasting 2,500 years of human imagination and a sprinkle of mischief. And if it melts too fast, just smile and say, "I'm eating history, not wasting food." If you're curious to know where the first ones came from, subscribe to our channel.